What's up, guys? In today's video I wanted to cover Cardano short-term price prediction and why. I want to talk about why I'm very bullish. We have the Bitcoin 2024 conference coming up Wednesday. We have the Ethereum ETF launching tomorrow, going live. Cardano ETF, we're going to hop into why Ripple's Brad Garlinghouse thinks this is very possible soon. And last but not least, Cardano short-term price prediction we're going to cover at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Over the last month, Cardano, since around July 13th, has been hovering around the 43 to, big dip right there, but 43 to 45 cent range, especially this week. And that's not a bad thing, guys. Consolidation is key for moving higher. We all know that if you've been in crypto for a while, and it can take us by storm. We can blink, wake up the next morning, and Cardano's up 20%. So we'll see what happens. But guys, I wanted to cover, very important, BlackRock's has the biggest inflow day since March. They had $530 million worth of Bitcoin that they bought just today, just around 530. Look at this chart here of them buying. It's just been exponentially going up. They hold around $22 billion worth of Bitcoin at the current prices, and today just being the biggest one, that's just crazy because the price has gone up so much since the ETF came out. So could this be because the Ethereum ETF happening? That's kind of what they think here. Bitcoin, BlackRock's ETF is witnessed over $500 million on the same day in fury of this Ethereum ETF. So that could be because of that. It's very interesting. Ethereum ETF approved, bringing popular funds to the second largest cryptocurrency. Begin trading around Tuesday, which is tomorrow. If you're watching this right now, and if you're watching it tomorrow, it's today. So yeah, this is going to be crazy. We know what the spot ETF does, just like the Bitcoin one, gives people access in their retirements. Bitcoin has attracted tens of billions of dollars of investments. I think we're going to see the same with Ethereum. And why is this important, guys, for Cardano? It's because the bigger ones got to get their ETFs first. It just makes the most sense. They have the biggest market cap, the most established, so it makes sense. You can't even get mad at it. I wanted to hop in next real quick. Bitcoin 2024 conference, the 45th president of the United States will be speaking. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. will be speaking. Kathy Wood of ARK Invest will be speaking. Michael Saylor will be speaking, and a bunch more people, as we see here. You just go on the website, you'll see everything. But why is this big, guys? Because like we just talked about, there's a lot going on, a lot of inflows, a lot of ETFs happening, and this is a big year for election years. Political reasons, people are getting into crypto maybe to sway some votes, and it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a crazy next couple of months, especially because the Bitcoin halving just happened over 80 days ago. And if you watch my last video, 150 to 175 days after the halving is when things go up. So this is around all that time. Ripple's Brad Garlinghouse foresees XRP, Solana, Cardano ETFs. He says it's only a matter of time. We'll see his exact quote. I think it's a matter of time and it's inevitable. There's going to be an XRP ETF, there's going to be a Solana, there's going to be a Cardano, and that's great. He said Ripple is closely linked to XRP. I don't know too much about XRP or Solana, but seeing that he says that about Cardano, I mean, it's quite crazy. You can't really look at them as competition. I mean, it's just like the car market. There's multiple car dealerships and brands, and they all thrive because there's just that big of a market. So it's nice to see the CEO of Ripple saying that about other coins. It really is. And we just got to zoom out, guys. If you're panicking, I wouldn't panic. And I wanted to talk about that quick short-term price prediction. Just in March, we were at 80 cents. This is wrong. Robinhood's always not accurate. But we're just at 80 cents. And now we're at 42. Just at 80 cents, now 42. Zoom out. You can easily double your price and make 100% gains if you start investing now. If you want, this is not financial advice, but if you do like Cardano, I mean, you have a potential just in the short term to make a lot. I was buying ever since up at the top here, around $3.10. Like I said, Robinhood's wrong, But I've been riding this wave all the way down personally, and I'm sure a lot of people were. I was very uneducated on the cycles. I didn't know much. Now I've educated myself throughout this bear market, and I'm glad I did. But right now, it's a very key moment. It's a very scary time. You know, there's a chance that the election and all these things happening in the world could bring crypto down. I don't really know. It could go down to zero. Who knows? But it also could go very, very high. As we know, crypto, you know, that tends to happen every 4 years. So yeah, guys, I mean, if we just look at the Bitcoin ETF, we just look at the Ethereum ETF, I kind of want to look more into this. Now we've fully entered the ETF era of crypto. The chief investment officer at Bitwise said investors can now access more than 70% of liquid crypto assets through low-cost ETPs. Guys, I mean, this is just it's very uncharted territories. We've never seen retirements be able to buy Bitcoin and Ethereum. You know, just last cycle, people didn't know about Bitcoin. People didn't know about crypto. People didn't know about Cardano. At least the people around me. And now we're starting to see it on retirements. That means that the old guy at work that is very negative on new assets, he's going to be able to press a button and be like, oh, I'll put a little bit into here. You know, it's changing. There's so much money in retirement. I'm going to look it up right now. How much money is in retirement accounts in the U.S.? As March of 2024, amount of retirement assets in the United States was $39 trillion. I mean, you don't even have to look at that big number. It could be 100 billion. It could be a trillion. You know, it could be 3 trillion, let alone 39 trillion. Yeah, is all retirement assets, stocks, and gonna be able to put into that? No, there's multiple asset classes that people invest in. But guys, the times are crazy. Just stay focused, stay educated, and we'll hope for the best. So catch you next video.